the APT.
RD Curry, question bags.
Hello, everybody, and Happy New Year. I am here with Ramon Howard, one of our 2013 Swedish Institute APT graduates. How's it going?
It's going very well.
Good, good. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about your experience here and what you're doing now in the field. So I guess I'll start with my first question. When and how did you first get interested in exercise and fitness?
I think I was during my time in the Marine Corps.
Okay.
Prior to that, I played sports. I did a bunch of different things, but in the Marine Corps, I learned a very regimented program. I learned about exercise, about getting yourself in shape.
Okay.
And that's kind of where I developed my interest for it.
Okay. What was your sport?
Basketball mostly.
Okay, cool. So when did you first consider personal training as a career?
As I was coming out of the Marine Corps, I wasn't sure if I was going to stay in, so I was looking at other options.
Okay.
And that's one of the things I always love. I wanted to do something where I could help people, and I love fitness as well, so it seemed like
a natural
logical
transition.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. So how did you stumble upon Swedish Institute?
Google, actually. I didn't know what school to look for,
Okay.
so I literally put like fitness, health, et cetera, et cetera. And this popped up. It was one of the first things that popped up too, so I was
Okay.
just like, let me go check it out.
And you liked it from when you first started?
From the jump, it was really the only place I looked at after that.
Okay.
I saw the program, I liked how it was set up, and that was pretty much it for me.
So tell me a little bit more about your Swedish experience, the classes. Was there anything that you really loved and anything that you really developed?
First and foremost, I loved the staff. Everybody
Okay.
was excellent, very approachable. It was an easy learning for something that was so foreign to me. As far as the material, it was a very easy learning experience because they made it that way.
Okay.
My class was awesome too. I still keep in touch with everyone.
That's awesome.
That also made the transition easier. I mean, we became family for that whole year and a half that we were together. What I also liked is how the classes were broken down.
Okay.
We spent, I think it was about 3 or 4 hours in one class, and everything was interrelated. So what we saw on our Monday class, Tuesday was a different subject, but it was something similar. So you were it was reinforced even while you're learning something else. So it just, again, because it's anatomy, physiology, so that's so foreign, and
Right.
that can be a little complex. They broke it down, and they just made the learning process easier.
Okay, so the curriculum just really built it on top of each other. Okay, that's great. So now you're at Manhattan.
Yes.
How was that transition? How did it work out for you?
It's a little different in terms of organizing my classes. I'm taking a lot of different subjects.
Okay.
So there's a little more work involved in there. But having taken the harder stuff here and then transitioning, it was a lot easier in that respect.
Okay.
But I love it up there.
So what was your major when you transitioned out of Swedish?
Exercise science.
Okay. And
But everything that we were taught here allowed me to transition right into the exercise science program there. A lot of times when you transfer from another school, you lose a lot of credits.
Yeah.
I lost very few, which
Okay.
was great. So I was able to literally just slide right in. I think I did, I came out of here with my associates. I went over there, I did one more semester, and then I was officially a junior.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So that made it really easy for you.
Extremely.
And now you're working with the women's basketball team.
Yes, I am. I'm team manager for the women's basketball team.
Okay. So how did that come about?
Well, I'd always loved basketball. I always wanted to be involved in basketball. And a good friend of mine, he was the head manager for the men's team.
Okay.
He was like, hey, if you want to jump on, the women are looking for a team manager. So just
Okay.
kinda went in there, yeah.
And do you love the experience?
I do.
That's
I do.
good.
It's been incredible. They've been great, very receptive, very responsive in teaching me because I'm
Okay.
still learning about the game, and everybody's very friendly that way. So it's been awesome.
Okay. So if you could give your 12-year-old self some advice now, what would you tell yourself back then about fitness, exercise, and training?
I would have paid more attention in science class.
Okay.
Extremely. I mean, that's stuff that I enjoyed as a kid, but I didn't give too much attention to.
Okay.
I think if I'd built on that foundation a little more, it would have made this whole process a lot easier. I mean, it's not extremely difficult, but it's something that you really have to dedicate your time to and continue to relearn. Even as you learn something, go back and read it again and read
Right.
it again because you'll be using it again and you'll be building upon it again. I mean, thing about the fitness industry is that it's constantly changing. People are always doing research, different things are coming up, so you just want to keep remediating is the word I was looking for.
Okay.
You want to keep remediating. So I think, again, my 12-year-old self, I'd have said, build a stronger foundation in the sciences because that'll definitely help you going forward.
You never really stop learning, right?
Not at all, never.
Okay.
You shouldn't.
Exactly, exactly. So I have one more question.
Yes.
What's your mission after all of this?
It's funny because even as I'm doing this job, I want to be involved in basketball. There's still so many different things that I can do just to keep exploring. I think the mission in general is to keep exploring. I think if I maintain that perspective, I'll find my way. But just to keep exploring, keep digging, if I have an interest, go ahead and just tap it and see what happens. But keep exploring.
Okay, excellent. Well, it's been my pleasure to talk to you. Definitely a motivating way to start off 2016. Again, this is Theresa Robbinson from the APT News Network, interviewing Mr. Ramon Howard, one of our 2013 graduates.